If you're into your bath bombs, they had loads of them in different colours, sorts, yeah. They even had Swizzler ones. I remember these sweets from a kid. Oh, these are so cute. I'll have to get one. Oh look, Christmas is well and truly in this store now. And if you like the Paw range, then you can get your shampoo and conditioner at Home Bargains. Ooh, popcorn flavoured hand wash. Oh look, the Halloween section. Let's have a look to see if they got any cat things. But do they have any cat things? Because black cats are well known around Halloween. Oh look, they do. They even had Halloween candles in. So with the Halloween candles, you've got pumpkin chai, bigger pumpkin chai jar, or scream berry punch. Or you can get these pumpkin shaped wax melt holders. They even include one little wax melt that you can use. I didn't buy one because I don't generally burn wax melts. Oh look, they got pumpkin shaped cookie jars, little decorative pumpkins, pass the pumpkin, look at these wonderful pumpkin mugs, they're so cute. And look at these cute little mason jar cups, oh they're so sweet. I was hoping to see a few cat things, but I haven't seen any at all. The tiny Christmas section so far until Halloween goes out. If you know me, you know I like my gingerbread. So of course I had to buy a tin. My neighbour had asked me to get her a candle, and so I was going through all the candles and completely forgot to film all the range of candles they had in. But they had white chocolate, and they also had chocolate orange and gingerbread and many other scents. Home Bargains had a lot of hot chocolate bombs. You can get them in various shapes and sizes or characters. It also had the hot chocolate spoons back in again like they had last year. They had mint, salted caramel, Belgian chocolate, and no new flavours added to them this year. I actually resisted getting any because I didn't use them up from last year and had to bin them. And after the last trip to Home Bargains where I didn't pick up anything for Blue, I saw this today. So this is for him, his advent calendar. If you're trying to get your house organised and your cupboards and your drawers and everything, go to Home Bargains. They have loads of various things that you can use, from trays, steps, lazy Susans, yeah, they have it all. They also have clear plastic bins and can organisers, yeah, they had lots of stuff in, so if you are looking to get organised just before Christmas, then I suggest you head to Home Bargains. And if you like to get glasses with your initials of your name on them, then look no further. Oh look, they have H for Hannah, or H for Hexone. Oh look, another H for a cup. Yeah, this is funny. I just had to show it. And then you've also got this one too. And it gets even funnier. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, a self-stirring mug. Okay then, this mug be changed to decaf coffee and then the world? And it's in red, but I left it on the shelf. I got too many mugs. Another 8 hours pretending to work. Oh my goodness. And then it was to the checkouts I went. All coming up. But first, a quick visit to Dunelm Mills. Because I broke a bowl the other day. Whoops. And then, as it was my birthday coming up, but also I had some vouchers for a garden centre, I decided to stop at Dobbies. Ooh, they have bare-rooted wallflowers. I must get some. These had me laughing too. And I resisted buying one of these. I also resisted buying this gonk with my name on it because I've got far too many Hannah decorations to hang on my Christmas tree. Aha, crocuses. This is what I want to buy. After some searching, I found them. I had seen these in a newspaper and thought I must get some of these. I also stopped on the way home to M&S to pick up my order. And this is what I ordered. A Halloween Percy pig. Blue, say hello. Oh, I've got Halloween Percy. It's got 2022 on the back. And then I picked up Christmas Percy. I think you agree that Blue preferred the Halloween Percy pig. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go on with the second Home Bargains haul. So, I packaged these in bags so that it made it a bit easier to show you guys. So, let's start with some shampoo. I am at the moment being very allergic to shampoos and conditioners. I use them and then after about the second or third time of trying them I become allergic. So the one I'm on at the moment, I've come out all blotchy, so excuse my skin. So I picked up Paw to try, and I also bought, because this is a 7-in-1 hair treatment styler. Don't know if you can see that. I found some hand soap and I was like, not quite sure about trying this, but I thought I won't know until I've tried it. So Carex have brought out another fun edition of hand soap. There's various ones they brought out over the years, but this is actually exclusive in Home Bargains. I actually saw an advert for it on their social media page. I'm like, not quite sure. When I saw it in store, I thought maybe I'll try it. So it's popcorn flavoured hand soap. So I'm going to give that a whirl, see what happens. Hopefully I won't be allergic to it, but I won't know until I've tried it. But oh my goodness, that really does smell of popcorn. If only you guys could smell it. Oh my gosh, I never even thought to smell it in the store. Wow, that really does smell of popcorn. That would be interesting to try. So yes, I've got that. I needed some more Saffron cream. And if you know me, you know I like my gingerbread. And I found a gingerbread man fizzler. So it's a bath bomb. So yeah, I bought that. And I saw the hand wash for Christmas, and they had this, and they had, I think it was a snowman. I picked up this. Whether or not I will be allergic to the soap inside. Oh, that smells quite nice actually. Again, I forgot to smell them in store. I don't know what flavour this is. Flavour? Scent? It doesn't say, it just says sleigh bells. So maybe it's sleigh bells. Whatever sleigh bells is, I don't know. I found they had some silicone earplugs. I've never heard of silicone earplugs. but I use earplugs as being a cleaner. So I've never used silicone earplugs before. I normally use those little foam ones. And then I bought this browser, hair remover and planting tool. You can shape eyebrows and peach fuzz. I get lots of little hairs up here. So I will give this a whirl, see what happens. Found, as it's Halloween, I found Hallow Scream, and I thought they would look good in my hair for Halloween. There's a cat clip, and actually today I've already got my cat clips in. I can't remember where I bought these ones from now, but anyway, I bought some Halloween hair pieces, hair clips. So there's the pumpkin, there's a witch's bow, and then there's a cat. And then, if you know me, you know I like my Flora, and I prefer sweet pea, and they've been bringing them out in bottles now, already made up, rather than having those little smaller bottles. So I saw this and I was like, ooh, but I couldn't get into it to try it. I don't like spraying sprays across stores. It's one of my pet peeves when you go into a store and there's air fresheners and people spray them to see what they smell like. So I bought this to try. And I'll do this bag. And the last time I went to Home Bargains, I found these kids gel insoles, and they are really comfy, and I've got them in 2 pairs of trainers currently, like the pair I'm wearing now, they're in here. So I thought when I go back I'll get some more, so that's what I've done. Don't know how these ended up in this bag, but I found gingerbread flavoured coating pretzels. I may have tried these before, I can't remember. So I bought them again. I saw this cute gingerbread tin in the Christmas aisle, and they have little gingerbread men biscuits inside them, and I thought that would be good over Christmas to tuck into those. I won't hang it on the tree because it's far too heavy to hang on my tree, but I'll put it around the base. And then whenever you go to Home Bargains, what do you always end up buying? A candle! And if you know me and you've seen my previous Home Bargains videos, you'll know I love the gingerbread scent. And last year I saw this one. However, I didn't refuse. I found the Cherry Bakewell, and I decided to get the Cherry Bakewell one instead of this one. And then when I was in there today, I saw this one, and I was like, I've got to have this now. This is it. I've got to buy this one. So if you know me and you watch my videos, and you know I love eating chocolate orange. So this isn't going to be edible, but I finally caved in and picked up the chocolate orange candle. And I am not kidding you, it really does smell of chocolate orange. And then I texted my neighbour and I said, was there anything you wanted? And she replied, oh, I'd like to have another candle. And I came across in the Halloween section the pumpkin chai candle. And they had them in smaller jars, they had them in the lidded jars. They also had a screen one. I think I took a photo, I can't remember, I have to have a look back through my videos. But anyhow, after a lot of toing and froing, my neighbour said, actually, can you get me this one? So I've got her the pumpkin chai, and in store I couldn't really smell it, but it does actually smell quite nice. There's a lot of cinnamon in this by the smell of it. So this is for my neighbour, but also my neighbour was really torn about getting this. So it's a tea light, can't think what they're called, tea light spice pumpkin fragrance wax oil burner. And my neighbour, when I did a video of the pumpkin stuff, she saw this, she's like, oh, I'm not quite sure, and she was a little bit, how many wax melts did you get? And I said, oh, you only get one. So she's like, oh no, just get me the pumpkin chai glass one. So as a gift, I've picked her up this. And then when I went back round to the candles, I found they did the Yankee Candle wax melts. So yeah, she can have this as a gift. And then lastly, it's not that interesting, trust me. The last time I went to Home Bargains, I bought these woolly tumble dryer balls, and can I tell you, they are amazing. I used to have the plastic ones, and every time they went round in the dryer, it was bang, 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 thud, 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 when I used the plastic ones. And me having a kitchen diner, there's no door or anything I could block off the sound. So if I was watching TV and I had the dryer on, all you'd hear is bang, 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 as it's going around in the dryer. So I bought these for myself the last visit I went to Home Bargains, and they're so soft, they're so quiet, and they really are really good, and they dry my clothes even quicker. So these aren't actually for me. I bought these for my dad and my brother, and you get 3. So yeah, I bought these for my dad and my brother because I know they use dry balls in their dryer. So these for my dad and brother. Now I've got sink tidies downstairs, got 2 of them, but the colours don't match. And what I actually want to do is open one up so that I can just put my sponges inside, so that I get that bit off, so it's easier to put things in. Oh, I didn't realise that. Oh, I have to use the pliers and straighten that out. Anyway, so I bought another one of those that will match my other one downstairs. I think I've got white and grey, and then I've got a different colour base, and it annoys me. So now I've got the same one, except this is a bit bent, so I need to straighten that out. I got some tip and zip bags, so that when I'm doing my cooking, I can put liquids in, they'll stay on the side. So yeah, I bought some of those. I bought Blue a new bowl. And talking of Blue, I saw this when I was in there. Martha's Advent Calendar for cats. So I will hide this away for Blue for Christmas. I did see a hanging fabric Advent calendar that had quite big pockets in it. And I was umming and ahhing against this and the actual hanging one. But I actually decided just to go for this. I picked up this first, and I was like, where do I hang the hanging one? So I decided just to go for this. So, and it's contains approximately 144 bites for my cat. So I don't think my cat's going to starve when it comes to the advent calendar. Lastly, I ummed and ahed about this, but I decided to go and pick up the pumpkin shaped mug for cups of coffee. So yeah, and that's it. That was my little haul from B&M. Now I've been to other stores today. So my B&M haul cost me, wait for it, £51.15. However, the last time I went to Home Bargains, or the time before that when I went to Home Bargains in Christchurch, I turned up in New Forest, Christchurch, Home Bargains to find they were closed due to refurbishment, but the website didn't say it. So I complained and I said, look, your website's not showing it. I sent them an email about it and said, look, your website didn't show that the store was closed for refurbishment, and I've driven all the way here to go to Home Bargains to do some shopping and it's closed. So they said, oh, as a gesture of our apologies, we'll send you a £10 voucher. So the last time, back in the summer when I went to Home Bargains and I did some shopping, I forgot to use the voucher. So when I went today, I said, I must use that voucher. I even put a reminder on my phone for 1 PM in the afternoon to remind me, don't forget to use your voucher. So I got to the till, I put everything out on the conveyor belt, I got to the till and I put everything in the bags and I said to them, I have a £10 voucher. And he looked at my phone, at the email, and he went, oh, I don't know how to do this. But it took me about 20 plus minutes before I could get the discount, and that meant they had to cancel all my items, move me to the side, find me another till, rescan all my items before they could apply it. Yes. I was like, oh my goodness. I couldn't believe it, and I thought, my goodness. I mean, they need to teach them how to do it and teach all the staff members, because the first one I got served by, he was young. He must have been late teens, early 20s, and he must have been there as a new worker. He didn't know how to do it. They had to get all management in and everyone, and they didn't know how to do it. And they had to go and find someone else who's higher up how to apply it. It was an absolute nightmare. Am I going to complain again where they'll send me another voucher? Because I'll probably have the same issue the next time. So yeah, it was a nightmare. Anyhow, so the actual bill in the end cost me £41.15. Yeah. So there you go. That was my Home Bargains haul. So my other shops that I went to today were Dunelm Mills, or Dunelms as we all call it. Because I had a little accident with one of my bowls. One of my poppy bowls, it had one chip in it, and then it gained another chip. And I was like, I need to just get a brand new bowl. So I went to Dunelm Mills and bought a new poppy bowl. And I remember that the last time I was in there, I was like, they do reed diffusers. So you get 10, and a lot of my reed diffusers have got a bit dusty and grubby, and so I thought it was time that I replaced them. So I picked up 2 packs of reed diffusers. Now what was really funny was I picked up the bowl, walked down to the candle aisle, And just as I walked to the candle aisle, a lady came towards me. She must have been in her 60s. And she was the same height as me. And she went, "Oh my goodness, somebody the same height as me." Like, yeah. So I high-fived her. There was nobody else around. So I said to her, "It's typical. The reed diffusers that I would like are on the top shelf." She went to me, "I think I can reach that." So she managed to pull them off the shelf and they started tipping forwards. We were like, ah, because a whole lot of these were about to come out on us. But thankfully we managed to stop it and 2 of them fell on the floor. I was like, right, that's fine, I'm having 2 of them. But it was so funny. She said, "That's the first time I've ever been asked to get something off the top shelf for somebody." She said, "Especially when I'm the same height as you." I tried and I just couldn't reach them. So she must be slightly taller than me. But yeah, so it was funny. So Dunelm meals cost me £4. These bowls were on the shelf for £2. They'd put stickers on the bowls that said £2.50. But I managed to, by hook or by crook, I don't know how I did it, I managed to find the bowl that had a £2 sticker on it. So I saved myself 50p. Go me. So yeah, that came to, for the 3 items, came to £4. I told you I had a shopping haul today. I went to Dobbies Garden Centre, which is not far from Home Bargains. I wanted to get some lovely crocuses that I'd seen. I was like, I've seen an advert for them. I was like, oh, I really must get them. They were really expensive. However, I had from last Christmas, as in Christmas 2021, a £10 voucher. So when I saw the crocus orange monarch crocuses, you get 10 little corns for £7.99. I was like, I've got the voucher for it. I also needed an expanding trellis for the side of my house. That was £11.99. And they had some bare-rooted wallflowers. They were £3.99. So in total it came to £23.97 with the HTA card, which is the gift card, they call it HTA card. It was then £13.97. Well, I hope you enjoyed my haul of things I got today, and take care, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!